Hey.
I said certified free, 7 days a week.
Period.
Ass pussy, make that pull out get weak. Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I thought that was supposed to be my goodness. That was actually supposed to be the edited version. Oh, man. But welcome to another live. So I just wanted to make wrap up my last live. So hopefully I can keep this one on. So who am I? Well, I'm Simone on the microphone. It's Simone. And that's it. That's all, okay? Like, hear me more. And my lovely model up here, we ain't gave her a name yet. So don't worry about that. But the question is, should women over 30 settle? You know, I follow a series of podcasters. Y'all know I like to use that verbiage. Podcasters. I don't like to fall and sound like the soundbite. I'm trying to stay out that shit. So look though, I was looking at the video, that this other person suggested, and they were like, they agree. Now I noticed some people in the comments were really disgruntled, right? But I guess because my mind is, I always look at things from a marketing point. So I was like, that's a good ass title. Like I noticed a lot of like the subject matter had like a lot of titles and stuff like that. So I watched the video. I couldn't really tell if the girl was trying to get like some kind of like shock value or not. But I mean, it was definitely there. And I get that because that's the whole thing with TikTok. It's like it really don't matter what you say, just as long as you get the views. And it's like, let's get the views. And if the viewers aren't responsible enough to have enough sense, and oh well, I need to make this quick buck so I can survive and get this quick money and stuff like that. But unfortunately, those are the type of loopholes that I think society doesn't really notice as a whole, and maybe we do, and maybe we just get trapped in situations. But if our voices aren't heard, then it's kind of an enigma. So regardless of where each person's intellect level is, because we all here, is like you would either get rid of those people or not. But then again, if somehow by some manifestation those people find out they're beneficial, like, because it's pros and cons with everybody has their strengths and their weaknesses. Bring it in, come on. Thank you. Let's bring it in. Everybody has their strengths and weaknesses, right? And so I guess that's why I like the House of Dragons. Yeah, but I'm consistent with my same 3. But no, today we talking about like settling over 30. And I mean, I could tie anything to that movie for real, but that movie show, we calling it a movie show. But you should better yourself. And I'm just saying that like from my experience. I'll even go as far as to say, hey, you could decide. But if we stick into the subject matter, which that's not really a subject matter, but I got y'all. If y'all really came for that, I don't want to disappoint. And maybe I should just wrap that one up so y'all could like leave, and other people who want to stay on for other things could roll out with me. So as far as the 30, I just say from my experience, keep bettering if you keep bettering yourself. This just like whatever, right? Just somebody talking. But keep bettering yourself till you start attracting what you want. Cause me personally, if I'ma die alone, I'd rather die in my best alone. Like you know why ascertain to the mediocrity of somebody else? And I feel like if you I don't know, if you really settle to like where you are and you're not like doing anything and you don't see any progression or like maybe, it's a waste and maybe you wanna I dare not say have kids, but but work on something with somebody and that other meteor because I'm like, what would more mediocre baggage do? Like, I don't get that. So like I didn't really understand that. So that had to be like the shock value. Because once something don't make sense, my mind just automatically is like, okay, what they selling. I guess it really should be like what they selling. But I always like to give the benefit of the doubt with like a clear mind, with like a you know what I mean? So oh, wait. So that's what I would say. And like, ladies, if you want to get started, a fun new way to work out is pole dancing. Yeah. So, check it out. Pole ground. POLEGROUND. I need to start wearing my pole ground stuff instead of like acting all like crazy out here. Somebody's daughter might look at me, but maybe they'll be like, my dad warned me about women like her. Oh, little idolized mind. Yes, this video is not for kids. So anyway, yeah, over 30. I mean, like, how over 30 we talking about? Like I said, if you feel like you gonna settle, and that's just like, why be alone? Like, you decide this is this all you're gonna do. I don't know. I feel like I'm for singleness if you're not trying to like do anything because you guys might be like bringing each other down. But perhaps if you don't have some type of natural intuition for yourself with that, like maybe an astrologist. I feel like the astrologist is like the new what is it, the new therapist, like the spiritual therapist, right? So a mind has a psychologist and the body has a physical therapist. And now it's like the government that incorporated the spirit needs an astrologist. Hold this. Yeah, y'all got one coming. There you go. There you go. Go let it out. Let it out. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Period. Okay, that's my jam. All right. Now, moving right along, the next thing I wanted to hit is that marketing point. Okay, because check this out. I saw a video and it was like, if you want to get your numbers up or whatever, figure out what you're going to do. Like, figure out your title, look up your title, see what pops up, and adjust your title to like the top title. Like, not copy it, but like I guess reword it, kind of like adjust yours to kind of like fit basically the sound bite or the word bites. I think that's what he was saying, like the main words and stuff. If you really know sentence structure, then I think that'd be like an easier thing for you to do because it's like harder to look at this thing because I really want. I'll keep looking up at the but that's okay. It's do I look cross-eyed though? Probably a little bit. We'll get it together. It'll be all that. Like I said, I got the equipment and stuff, but it's okay. I got like other stuff going on. I know. It's like, why would you watch me? But like, I don't know. Do people really think that? Is it like the dedication? Is that is like not like me and how I present this enough? Like I don't know. Like stall me out. Let me get all the way comfortable in here. You know, y'all got me in my comfortable clothes, twerking already. I know you like that. I know you like that. Okay. Shut up. Oh, okay, period. Okay. Like that music. But I wish I could play my music and like, man, I'd be DJ up here. Shout out to this, shout out to that person. Like I wouldn't even do them all like that. Cause I don't know if you listen to my TikTok the other night, you already saw like we was breaking down a Kelly Rowland interview versus some Kelly Rowland like video slander, and then the timing and when it came out versus a husband, and we had already like identified, okay, they trying to like really just add an extra layer of personification to this movie, so we feel like if we go to the movie, we gonna see that T. Like we already, you feel me? So if you over 30 and you really ain't took no time to like do your best with you, I'm not glad if BBLs are like detrending. I'm not like happy. It's not a funny thing to me that if women are retracting from those surgeries and stuff. But I I just hope that the women moving forward instead of just having like a cocky attitude and like that's what you get. Like I get why a lot of men might feel that way because there's probably a lot of women who, if they honest with themselves, turned them down and they really wanted those women due to their weakness succumb to the commercialization of what a woman's body was. And so they feeling like some small dick energy about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's probably what it is. Yeah, that's those guys. So I don't have that. And I don't have no jealousy, especially when, hey, those girls would have group up and stuff like that. But I don't got no jealousy on that. But I hope those women appreciate they natural bodies like that. They don't go back into like trying to do some more surgery to keep, like I hope they just go through some purification again. And that's good because then guess what? That's another key. Then we'll have a key. And it took those women to have to I won't even call it a mistake. It took those women to take that path to decide to do the BBL and the plastic for us to discover a way for them to purify and clear their bodies. And now we know that. And now that could be documented. And now other girls can utilize that. And then hopefully other women won't even have to, they won't be they'll see the miracle of just not doing that and the natural, like how the naturality just overcame the the surgeries, and I don't want to call it toxins, but you know what I mean? The authorizations made, like, the authorizations made were corrected in such a vast way that it's like, dang, I ain't even got the plastic or I ain't even got the BBL. So, well, if I do some, because I'm telling you, them women with the BBLs, don't underestimate them women. I'm trying to tell you, they gonna come with the keys. They gonna end up having some new way where it's like they go ultra natural and it ain't even about no surgery. It's gonna be some of them they do it, and they gonna come out looking even more beautiful than your best vegetarian vegan, than your best woman that's eating right, her pork and beans and exercise. I'm telling you, a beautiful woman is just determined to be beautiful inside and out, period. It don't even matter what nobody else talk about. I'm not digging in my butt, but it's like right here. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta I could show y'all like right, like where I was scratching, but I promise you, it's like right here, like here. That's it. Oh no, and then the thing fell. See, promise you, I wasn't trying to be like. And I ain't even gonna lie, today is a flabby belly day. It used to be all flat tummy days. As we enter back the subject of over 30, right? As we enter back the subject, my bad, y'all. Oh my goodness. Hold on. As we enter back the subject of over 30, okay, and settling. Hell no. That's when you become a nun. No. I don't know. Because I've heard, I get it. Because it's like, dang, why would you do that if you could still like be engage in intimacy? I get that. Maybe I'm just like, and it's no STD type thing. It's just that like I don't know. If me and that person not gonna be connected on a certain thing, and like I feel like my bubble is bust. Like as I enter maturity as a woman, it's like what? It's not like that. Like you mean like a man has never? They been lying. It's not like that when men everybody's lying. Cause I see the marriages, but I thought, but then the marriages is breaking up and stuff like that, and then the internet is pretty hard to ignore. So it's like, well, wait a minute. They've been doing what all this time? That's not real. It's no what? Or I mean, I don't meet those people. And maybe it's like where you are, because I thought I did when I was younger, but I promise you, it's like I said it. I said the older men get I was like the meaner they are. They seem like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So the natural beauty that is I. You feel me? Because I don't be pretty every day. So like I get it. Like really, if I'm depleted off of some mineral or something, yeah. I mean, even today, like my hair could be like, if my hair was done, it would look way better. And I look sleepy as hell. Do I have milk face? Not. Maybe a little bit. Like I like nowadays at my age, if I don't work out like every day, which no, I don't, because it's been some days this week. But I be going hard. I be going hard and more frequent. But I want to get back to where I was. Like, I know that sounds so sad because it's like, can you ever get back to where you were? No, you can't. But like, yeah, I don't know. Like spiritually, I'd be like right there. It's like, yeah, you know. The joke of earlier about the astrologers. That's funny. But yeah. Mm. I'm obedient in the Bible and I love all I respect and love all God's creatures. I really do. I think that's how I'm gonna I think I'm gonna add that to my show. I love all God's creatures. Do y'all wanna talk about who y'all? Is nobody here, right? I know. But I'm keeping these videos, all of these videos. I might utilize them later. Or today, because I'm definitely posting. Wait a minute. I'm definitely reposting this one, right? So making this one public. And then other than that, what was we gonna hit? The marketing aspect of it. I pretty much did. It's like that video made big hits. And you got certain levels of like, I guess copying. That's what I call it. But I guess you could call it learning from like that or what attaching yourself to the wave of that by looking at the title and kind of doing a play off that title. But people do that all the time. Like if a movie come out, like one time, all right, bad. One time, P Valley, P Valley was coming out, and I had this old video to where I did a shoulder mount on I think it was a square pole too. It was like a square street sign. It was all wobbly. And so like it just go with the theme of down in the valley where the girls get naked. And it was like the way if she thought it was, then she gonna shake it. And it was like I was kind of like struggling on that part, but it's crazy because I actually I did the whole move thing because it was a shoulder mount into a turned around into a reverse shoulder mount Aisha. So and it was like the legs because I hadn't gotten like the because it was square and I wanted to hit the move. Man, it used to be a time you couldn't take me anywhere without me hitting a phone booth, like on something. It was crazy. I had this like dynamic ability to be able to take any object and do some acrobatic move on it. I'm trying to get like back in that space so bad. Like, regardless, I don't care. I don't care. It's like they be like, don't do that. You go break something. I'm like, I don't care. I have to break it. I gotta break it. So anyway, I took this old video and I might post it for y'all. I mean, I gotta post it then. I'll post it later. It's an old video. I'll post it up on my shorts today. And man, it went viral. Hey, it was another time I posted this video that my ex had did. He recorded of me. It was kind of hard looking at those videos because I really like that guy. I had opened up to that guy a lot, and he turned out to be like really false. So I had never really had anybody like that. So I just felt so off. Like since COVID, like my senses with men is like been so off. Well, I'd rather just start the old process and start looking like a bomb ass old ass bitch. That's cool. I'm good with it. Like dying low. Oh yeah. Let me pick out my dog and my revolver. Like, shoot. I ain't got my bow and arrow. Like, what we doing? Anyway, though. I suggest the going pole dancing. Anyway, pole ground. That's what I was trying to allude to anyway. Yeah, I don't know how we got to those other subjects, but definitely pole ground. Definitely, I don't know about settling, but I mean, if he's something worth settling for, like that's something everybody got to make their mind up on. Now, if mentally you can't make up your mind, get a therapist. That's right. And if it's something with you physically, where you can't get your physical stuff together, see a physical therapist. Right, right. And if you can't do it because your spirit ain't together, get an astrologist, baby. That's right. That's right. So, you know, it's a lot of popular astrologists out there. I ain't gonna name no names, but pick the one that's right for you, and don't let your algorithm pick it. You feel me? Because my algorithm be throwing me astrologists, and sometimes I have to wonder, Is that the best astrologist for me? Because I like the astrologist that popped up in my algorithm. Like, do I ever pop up in anybody's algorithm? No. I have to like tell people I know in real life about my videos and stuff, and that's how I get my likes. And you know what? I have no shame. I have no because the people in my real life, like, they know. But like until there's some like real likes on here, it's gonna be weird. And that's okay. And if you don't know me still, like, go ahead, like, subscribe, and follow. And don't forget to share.